Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Friar Chuck here, back with episode number 6 of our Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on our first Titan Pokemon, and it was Cloth, the Titan of Stone. And now we are going to make our way over to the second gym. I gotta remember how to get there. Rare bone. Well, that's not it. City is in that direction. That down there is a Team Star base, and we're not messing with that. Oh, hey, look, a road. Yeah, we'll battle. Did not mean to go for leaf, I meant to go for bite. And now he's gonna put me to sleep. I can't decide if I like the way they designed Ghastly in this game or not, because it's different. You know, he's got like a more defined shape, I guess, but it also kind of looks weird, like his color's kind of off. Boom. Take that, Ghastly. Oh, and that was a crit too. Looks like a job for Morton's. Astonish, I believe, is a ghost type move, so that was reduced damage. He's level 19. I wouldn't mind finding another water type to replace Psyduck. Not wishing ill on Psyduck, obviously. I just think he could be better. I'm not saying that the masks was a bad idea, but I think we can all agree they could have been done a little bit better. Oh, a Happini? Yes, please. Give me all that XP. It's free real estate. Oh yeah, I was gonna go check the Delibird shop I forget. Well. There's a lot of cloths hanging around. Well, this is the town that we need to be in. Wonder what's in this. Can't catch it, but I do wonder what's in it. It's a Jigglypuff with a flying Terra type. We got a biker gang over here. Okay. I just want to buy like useful items for my Mons. So there's Squawkabillies and Tandem Mouse here. Tandem Mouse is freaking hilarious. Its whole Pokedex entry literally says, like, no one's really sure what happens when it evolves. It's just, you know, another mouse shows up. Or another 2 mouse. And I think that's hilarious. Somewhere around here is the Delibird place. Sandwiches. This really could be a dead end. Kids were lying. What's done here? Ah, yes. Ah, this is what I needed. Don't need any of that. Okay, so let's buy a Miracle Seed. A Mystic Water. We'll buy a Sharp Beak. Nope, that'll work. Okay, now then. Use this, give it to a Florigato. You can have that. You can have that. And the Shell Bell can go to... you. Sure. I've got a gym to take on today. So I have got one Pokemon that will be useful in this fight. These three are out. Oh yeah, I remember. This gym mission, it's not... Actually, most of the gym missions are stupid. What am I saying? Before I do this, let me make sure that this is the second one because I don't want to get in here and his Mons all be like 25. I'm pretty positive it's this, but... Okay, the grass gym, the ace is level 17. Which means we are, and 17 is our lowest level Pokemon, and that is Staravia. Via Friar. It's so wild that we ended up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again. What a weird coincidence. I think you're stalking me is what's going on. I swear I'm not just sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh wow, weird, might as well battle now that you're here. No, seriously, look, to prove it, I won't even challenge you to a battle this time, much as I'd like to. Look at you and your Pokemon, they've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% set to go, no problem. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train like maybe 20 Pokemon or so while you tackle the gym. Welcome to the Artisan Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Friar, yes? You're damn right. Oh, low battery. Oh. Now it's charging. I miss the days where you could just battle a gym and get it over with. You know, defeat 2 trainers and move on. Of course, it's still better than fighting switches and trash cans, I guess. Alright. I don't remember exactly where all of them are. I know there's one over here. I would honestly really like it if Sunflora got like a big buff somehow. Because I really think it's a neat Pokemon. I mean, like, it's not the coolest grass type by any means, but... Don't need anything out of the vending machine. Sunflower. Okay. He's following me. They could have definitely given Sunflower. Sunflower. They could have definitely given Sunflower a lot of help if they would have made it. If they would have given it a Mega. And then had its Mega form. No. What they should have done. Hear me out. The base form, give it Drought. It brings in the sun. Then it gets a Mega. Its Mega form gets Chlorophyll. Hey. Come back. Oh, you want to battle? Yeah, its regular form gets Sunny Day, or gets Drought. And then its Mega form gets Chlorophyll, so that it outspeeds everything. Of course, then the issue is that speed doesn't transfer over until after it Mega evolves, but which also applies to abilities. However, that would help for later down the road. So you do that, you go for Protect, and then you've got 4 turns to just Solar Beam the fuck out of everything. I don't know. I don't feel like that's broken because you aren't like super fast. You're not going to be super fast even with a speed boost. I mean, you would have to up its speed because Sunflower's base speed is like 30 or something. Okay, it may not be that low, but it's not high. And like I said, speed stats don't transfer over until after the Mega Evolution. So that's like that's at least one turn where probably everything is going to outspeed you. So you'd have to Protect, and then the sun goes down because you can't use. I mean, you could have Sunny Day on it, but you won't have a. You won't be able to hold the Heat Rock, you know. But not like it matters. We're not going to get any new Mega Evolutions ever, so you know, until we get to the point where they remake X and Y, maybe. Or if they ever decide to make Pokemon Z. So far, we've been gifted with Mons that work for what we are, with like all the challenges and stuff that we're having to do. Mons is up there. He's got a whip. Why does Pokemon just continue to make gym leaders that have whips? So how many grass type gym leaders have there been now? How many bug type gym leaders have there been? Okay, well bug types there's been Bugsy, Gen 3, did they have a bug gym leader? No, but one of their Elite Four members did use bug types, I think. 5th gen was Berg. 6th gen was Viola. 7th didn't have gems. 8th gen did not have a bug. Okay, there's actually not that many. I think in this game, every challenge represents a different type. So that there is like a dedicated trainer or whatever for each type of Pokemon, at least at some point. We'll look at the map in a second and I'll show you what I mean. Hello has own tempo. Okay. Oh, I was worried because I know what his last Pokemon is. Remember we talked in the last, or in our first gym battle, we talked about how it gets Seed Bomb at level 20. What the hell? Hell yeah. But the last Pokemon is just a Mon that terrestrializes into that type. So you'll see in a second what his is. And I was a little concerned at first. Not exactly set up for success against it. But yeah, it's a Sudowoodo. So, Sudowoodo obviously is still going to have Rock-type moves, which are super effective against me. But, Terrastalize. We don't get any actual stab benefits, but now Rock-type attacks are not super effective on us. They'll still hurt because it's a Sudowoodo. Trulawudo. That's funny. See, this is big brain strategy here. We're using the Terra type for defense, which is why Ice types are better in this generation than they ever have been. Because basically they're becoming good by not being Ice types. Trailblaze. Boom. 2 shots. It took us 4 moves to beat this gym. We over leveled by 1 level, I think. Oh, he's not happy. Avant-garde. You know, one gym leader that I never remember exists is the grass gym leader from Kalos, Ramos. I completely like forget about that part of Kalos. Everything you did was honed to perfection. Our battle was, in a word, art. Indeed, if we could not call that a work of artistry, then nothing else in the world could be labeled as such. And why are there so many gym leaders that are artists? If I were to judge your work, I would say it passes my inspection. Yes, it passed without exception. As proof of your artistic prowess, you may have my gym badge. Shall we take a photo as well? Boom. I'll begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Okay, so now it's the Flying Titan. Pardon me. Would you be the friar I've been hearing so much about? Nimona had mentioned there was a promising new face in the academy. Yes, indeed. Oh, but I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. I'm one of the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. I also teach art classes at the academy. So, do tell me, young friar, what compels you to collect these gym badges and strive to be a champion? I want to get stronger. Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. All paths lead to the great crater of Paldea, as they say. You know, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve champion rank in all of Paldean history. And it was entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. You would be wise to train hard starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometime. I'd be thrilled to have you attend. Yeah, we're not attending class. But, okay, so, looking at the map. So, I'm just going to zoom out from here. Yeah, so you've got bug, rock, grass, fire, electric, ground slash... Oh, we'll just call it ground. Psychic, flying, steel, dark, water, normal, poison, fighting, ice, ghost, fairy, and water. There should be all 18 types. So there's one for each one. No, there's not, but something overlaps, apparently, because... How many types are there? Because dragon is not represented here. None of these are dragon trainers. I mean, there is a dragon trainer. I mean, the game's been out long enough now, I don't feel like it's necessarily a spoiler. One of the Elite Four is a dragon trainer. And plus, that's pretty easy to guess. I mean, it's the Elite Four. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is come over here to... Oh, don't do that. Ignore that area. Come back all the way towards where we came from. Set as destination, and we will be journeying into West Province Area 1 for the first time. Which means, as I'm sure you guys know, 2 new encounters. Which means maybe we can make some changes to the team. So I'm not 100% sold on ours. Like, Catnip is safe. Morton's is safe. And I feel like at this point, Phanpy is safe just because it's... I really like its combination, its Terra type. Is like once I get Rock Slide or something like that. Oh, plus it does have rollout. But once I get Rock Slide, I can teach it Rock Slide, and then I like how that's all like half rendered in. Yeah. But I can teach it Rock Slide, and then I can use it to take on West Province Area 1. Got a new member. It's Mankey. Let's go. And yes, there was a rock ruff over to the side. Thing didn't change. Hadn't changed yet, so I wasn't counting it. So, we have got ourselves a Mankey on the squad. Now, I don't know who I'm going to replace for Mankey, but we do have one. I've never been so excited to have a Mankey / Primate on my team. Now I gotta know how to... Primate evolution... How does it evolve? And it evolves into Annihilate when leveled up after using Rage Fist 20 times. Okay. So it just, like, literally just gets so angry that it dies. Why did it not get the ability Anger Point? That's what I want to know. We're gonna name him Therapy. He got... Okay, who are we gonna swap out of the party? It might honestly be Flaffy, because I don't know that we need the electric type. Well... The double ground rock is kind of not necessary, but... Okay, so electric is only super effective on water and flying. I've got water covered and I've got flying covered. Yeah, I think it's Serta. But now we've got it in the box if we need it, so... We're getting a little girth to our... to our box. See, I know we've got Young Goose in there. Okay, this rock ruff needs to go away because it's going to want to battle like as soon as I get out of this. Ray. It's fledgling. Hey, fun fact, mine's evolved. And part of the reason, again, why I default to Mankey instead of the Flaffy is just because it's gonna be a new Pokemon eventually. Oh, that's a new Pokemon too. Ooh. Oh, he's coming after us. It evolves into a like a chili pepper thing, and it is the first grass fire type, which is pretty neat. I just wish that it was better because it's not great. Okay, so there's a Terra raid over here. Psychic again. But this is the first one we encountered, so we don't have a whole lot of choice. We got to go after it. XP can't be small. Psychic. Oh, yeah, we'll use catnip. It's got dark type moves. I can't tell for sure what bird that is. I'm pretty sure I know. It's either fletchling or one of the new birds. Like the Route 1 bird from this generation. Even though there's not really a Route 1 per se. And the technical Route 1 bird from this generation is fletchling because it's the one that appears there. Ah, sweet. So this is actually electric flying. And I think he's about to... Wattrel, that's its name. I think he's about to replace Staravia. Assuming we catch it, which we should. Da-na-na? Yeah, they just absolutely... Poor thing. Catnip. Paralyzed. Good move. Okay, you go. I've been wanting to use this thing. I like the way it... How does it evolve? I gotta know these things. It evolves into Kilowattrel starting at level 25. It is very speedy. Sweet. Alright, I am very happy with these two encounters. Catching prey by electrocuting them? Jesus Christ. Storm Petrol. Okay, that's really powerful. I need something like electric-y. Power line. I actually really like this name because birds land on power lines so that they can recharge, you know? After they've had a long day of gathering information for the government. but it also fits because it's electric. So sweet. Oh, I gotta write that down. I gotta write both of those down actually. So this is South Province, or no, West Province? I don't remember. This is West or East? We are in West Province, Area 1. Mankey and Wattrel. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. There were also those thingies here to be caught. Okay, this thing is level 12. And Mankey is level 15. So I'm going to use some of these items here to level them up. I don't mind using all three. He's now level 17. Pokemon becomes charged when it is hit by a wind move, boosting the power of the next electric type move the Pokemon uses. Is it a physical attacker or a special attack? Really? And I only have Spark and Pluck? That's not ideal. Got anything else? Nope. You got anything else? Would I rather have Thunder Shock than Peck? Or not Thunder Shock than Spark? I'm gonna get rid of Quick Attack, because I would rather have that special. Okay. Now, back on the path. Oh hey, a trainer. There's some very nosy Rockruffs. Riolu. I'm very confused. I don't know why electric resists steel. Someone in the comments figure that out and, and leave it for me. I honestly don't know. Like, most stuff makes sense. Like, fire is weak to water. Okay, got it. Grass is weak to fire. Got it. Grass is weak to ice. Got it. You know, the things that Psychic is weak to, you know, that makes sense because, you know, the mind and being scared and spooky. You know, even like, okay, fighting is strong against... That would have been an interesting Pokemon to use. It's what it evolves into is really good. Where's the path? There's the path. Path goes up here. Okay. Let's get back on the path. You mean the tarot things? Shuppet. Shuppet looks really good in this game. Big fan. And this is the only Route 1 bird I think that is... No. was gonna say it was the only one that's a special attacker, but that's not true, because it did less damage. That's odd. Technically, Pidgeot is a special attacker. You can make it physical, but and I don't really consider Noctowl as relevant to anything. Okay, we're gonna battle the trainers along the way, but I mean they've basically all only got one Mon, so no, it's one of those things. Didn't realize. Capsicid, that's his name. Capsicid that evolves into Scovillain, which is a hilarious name. He does not need Iron Defense. I need to change his moves around too, because oh my gosh, what's this thing? Knacket? Is that his name? Nimble. Knacket might be its other. No, I didn't get another thing it evolves into. That didn't kill. Okay, okay. Wattrel with his face kind of reminds me of Private from the pink, you know, of the penguins, you know, from Madagascar. So the penguins of Madagascar. I don't know why I said that so stupid. But yeah, we can't get over there. All that stuff is probably going to be really scary anyway. Yeah, just like with his eyes and his face, he looks like Private. Alright, well that would have been a good name too. I wish I would have realized that sooner. But I also like Powerline, and Powerline will fit better once it evolves. Venomoth is a really underrated Pokemon, design-wise. Now, competitively speaking, no, it's not underrated at all, because it's not that great, but and back in the day, in the Gen 1 days, it learned, I don't think, any poison or bug moves. And even if it did learn a bug move, it wasn't worth knowing, because I don't know that I don't even know if there were any good. Oh, there was Leech Life, I think, but that was old Leech Life that did like 20 damage. Not the new Leech Life that does 80 damage and is, you know, a problem. But I was happy to see the buff. I like, you know, there's not a ton of physical bug type moves. I mean, you've got U-turn, but U-turn is a utility move. It's not really for offensive purposes. You've got lunge. X-Scissor. Oh, that's a side eye. I thought it was a B-barrel for a second. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Get you right on my Pokemon? No. Creepy guy. All your mons are weak to Powerline, which we absolutely love to see. Can I get Gust or Air Cutter? Something special? Something just instead of Pluck? Oh, and you poisoned me, bitch. about to be at a Pokemon Center, and when we get there, then we will call it an episode. Because I have a feeling we're closing in on the Sky Titan. Kinda. I don't know what that is. You know, I might as well give you the... You might as well get that. See, catching that thing worked out perfectly, because now anything that we lost by taking Flaffy off the team and replacing it with Mankey, we immediately replace with a different electric type. It's perfect. But yeah, guys, that is going to be where we wrap up the episode. Did actually quite a bit. We took on a gym, battled several trainers, and caught 2 new Pokemon, which are, you know, pretty significant team members now. They're going to be significant team members, I hope, going forward. So I think we have to continue along the, because we get to this path and then we go up. So we would come over here and I'll basically show you guys the path to get up there. We don't get a call from Arvin first, which we might. Keep going up here, and then there's like a little offshoot right there at the trainer. And I don't know where left goes. Left goes back to Cortando. No, it doesn't. It goes way over here towards Alfornada, which is not somewhere we need to be right now. But this other way will take us to the Titan, which is who we need to be. So, yeah, in the next episode, we will be handling that, taking on the Sky Titan. And that is going to be pretty much a job for Morton and Wattrel, because it is a flying type. Yeah, anyway, you guys, I will see you in the next one. This is Friar Chuck saying bye-bye.